Hey, what's up, Farzy Pantsers? Fazan here from Farzy Pants 126. Sorry, I'm just so excited right now. So, everyone knows that new popular game called Booga Booga that has like 1 million people playing every 50 seconds. I don't know, okay, but it's a popular game, okay. And this man right here, this person guy that made Booga Booga, oh, he doesn't have it favorited, that's great. Well, he made Booga Booga, the very popular game, and I have to use Internet Explorer because for some reason Chrome doesn't work. Don't ask me why. Hi. Anyways, so right now he's actually working on an update, which is kind of cool. He's actually working on an update, so I wonder what he's going to add. Actually, I'm not wondering what he's going to add, because I know what he's going to add, guys. So I was discovering something. I was just searching around his profile because I was bored. I clicked over here in creations, and then I saw all these models. And I went into it, and it's his inventory. Now, there's a bunch of stuff in this, like, a bunch of weird stuff. Like, there's hide and the fire hide, all this normal stuff. This is normal and stuff. But then there's one called sword. And it doesn't have a picture, and it's completely blank, which makes me think they might add a sword into Booga Booga, or it could be for like his other game. I don't remember what it was called. I already forgot. But as you can see, there's also stone fences and wood fences. That could be another thing that he's adding right now to Booga Booga, and it's 6:31 right now on Thursday. And look, so this is the fence right here, and this is what he could possibly be adding. So, you know, some people spam. And if you scroll down a little more, you can see there's this satanic thing called a sumac or whatever. I'm not gonna go into that. And he has a hoe right here, so maybe they're gonna add like, well, maybe you're gonna have to use a hoe to like harvest barley and stuff in Booga Booga. There's also like a knife, which it looks like steel to me, which they might add like a steel weapon, like a steel secondary weapon. And there's also a hammer, which kind of gets me confused because they already have like a main weapon, unless like they're gonna change it so they have to like hammer on metals to like make them into stuff. And they also have a canteen, which that could actually mean there's a possibility for there to be water added in Booga Booga, and you would have to every so often fill up your canteen and drink from it. And it could be like a system where the canteen runs out of water, and you would have to get like different types of canteens to get more water. And then this is the interesting part. You already probably saw it, and it's raw copper. And I'm kind of confused because how could copper be better than meteorite? Literally a metal that falls from the sky. I mean, so maybe this will be like mid-tier. It would be between steel and like adderite or something. Or I don't know my metals. I'm sorry. I just don't know. But that could be a possibility. And if you click this button right here, then there's a bunch more stuff. And as you can see, there's a smeltery right here, which I have no idea what that could be. That could be for like, probably be like a better campfire. Maybe you'd have to use this to cook metals instead of using that. And there's corn testing up here, and there's copper bars, and this is even more interesting. There's cobalt. Now cobalt, like, I wonder where cobalt would fall between, because they have all the flippin' armors and stuff, and there's just cobalt here. Now keep in mind, this could be from his other game. I don't remember what it's called. I'm not sure, but just the fact that there's cobalt and cobalt bars, which is really cool. And as you can see, they're adding magnetite crates. Not that cool. And bolt. So he's back. Okay, never mind. And they also have a pontoon. I don't know what that is. That could be part of this. Could be something else. And then he has a bunch of pies and stuff. And he also has wooden spikes. And by the way, I'm not making a video on Booga Booga. I'm sorry. I don't care. So, no. He has wooden spikes. And shutdown notice. Oh, yeah. So, I actually had a shutdown notice. I was playing, and then all of a sudden it was like the server shut down for like updates, and it teleported me back to the server. It was weird, but anyways, and as you can see, there's seeds right here, and these are kind of round, so they might be for his other game, or they could be for Booga Booga. And as you can see, there's rice right here. There's also bandages, so maybe instead of eating to heal in Booga Booga, you could get like bandages, and like so you'd heal faster, because you have to eat a lot of food to heal. And they just have a bunch of different caps and stuff, and I'm assuming that's for his other game. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of, what is this? Just open one of these, see what they are. It's pink outdoor beams. So he's making beams. I'm not too sure what that is. There's also roofs, which interests me. So then like if you're building like something in Booga Booga, and don't want your other tribe members to get in, then you could build like a roof over it, so they can't just zoom their camera out and take stuff from over the wall, because that happens a lot actually. It's pretty mean, but so maybe roofs would be a cool thing, and then wall vinyl or vinyl, I don't know how you say it. Okay, I don't care. Which would be kind of interesting, but I don't think that's for Booga Booga. And then there's a bunch of different floors, and there's also all these different things like metal floors, but I feel like that's not even for Booga Booga. I feel like that's for a different game that he might be making in the future. Also, there's a bunch of there's a gun for some reason. He's probably gonna make like he's gonna make like another Phantom Forces. He also has a health UI. I don't know. And this is really cool. There's wall stone structures, and there's gate stones and castle. And then there's anvils, there's pinkberry bushes, and there's turtles, which is weird. And here's the dock, like the dock in Booga Booga that you can build. If it just loads. Yeah, so this is the dock that he uses, with 2 logs and 4 sticks, I don't remember. And there's also a bed, and tiki torches, and mushrooms, and carrots, and this leads me to think of what like Booga Booga could turn into. It could be like a really, really cool game. And there's large raft, which is a squad raft, as we saw. There's bows, and we have those. And this is pretty cool. It says fish large burnt, so there could have like bigger fish that you can collect. And it actually says burnt in the title. It says burnt. Now I'm thinking that if you put your food on a campfire or something for too long, then you dead, son. You dead, son. And I know this is all from his other game. Because I joined it once, but I barely played it. And I think this is all for his other game. And I might be mistaking if it's all for his other game. And here's the campfire furnace. It's some pretty cool stuff. So I'm not sure if this is for Booga Booga or for his other game, but anyways, it's kind of cool just to check it out, because there's magnetite stuff, swords too. I mean, that's pretty cool. And here's just all the normal stuff. And what's interesting is there's thatch over here. There's weave and there's cloth, which is cool. And there's actually sulfur over here, which is kind of cool. Sulfur. And if you just keep going through, he has like an infinite amount of pages. I don't know. If there's just some random stuff here, maybe some stuff that could be in Booga Booga. And this is just weapons now. Yeah, so if you want to check out his inventory and see what he has, because there's like an infinite amount of pages. Like literally there's so many. As you see, there's a golden hood over there. There's so many pages. I'll link his inventory in the description. So I'll just say be prepared for what he's gonna add in Booga Booga, I guess. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed, and bye. So yeah, guys, this is a quick update. This is a couple letters. I just failed. This is a couple days after I recorded that video, and as you can see right here, Soybeans added 2 more things. He actually added these like 3 days ago, I think, but I was editing the video at the time, and actually let's just blur that thing out. I actually found another thing called a composter. Or composter. I don't know. It looks pretty cool, but main thing is these stuff is oh god my oh my god.
Bro,
So what?
what are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm Rayan. I'm recording the second part for the Booga Booga. I'm one with Rayan too. So right here, it's just like it looks like a pink glove.
Leave a like if you want us to make a Booga Booga gameplay video, because we're good.
I'm just gonna censor all of that because actually I'm not. Guys, I'm not making a Booga Booga video. I'm sorry.
See, this is why.
No, I'm sorry.
You could get so many subs if you just make a video of Booga Booga.
No, you can make a Booga Booga video on your channel, which has one video, which is trash.
I deleted
Anyways,
that.
so this could be. People are saying it could be a pink marshmallow. I don't know what it is. And then this other one, it looks kind of like the same thing, but if you look closely, this color is pink right here. It's different from here.
Wait, how do
Or
you
maybe
know
that's with my monitor.
How do
I'm
you
just
know
going
he's
crazy.
gonna add that stuff?
And it's just as leak. Well, because he wouldn't just make something for no reason. I'm not saying that he will add this. I'm just saying that he could. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and bye.